Well, it's been a while since I last posted a video, and I really wanted to get back into doing that. I wanted to share with you a few thoughts about something that happened to me and my family about 3 weeks ago. We were on our way down to Florida for vacation. Now, normally it's about a 12 and a half hour drive, but late in the day we ran into some traffic, and because of an accident further up the road, we went for miles and miles where we were just creeping along, and at some points we were literally parked on the interstate. Now, during that time, it was very frustrating for me as the driver to sit in that traffic, really wanting to get to our destination. It was frustrating for the rest of the family who were looking forward to getting to the destination and were already tired from a long drive and were looking forward to starting vacation. But during that period, we ended up side by side with a truck driver, and the kids got him to honk the horn and were laughing with him and writing notes on paper and holding it up to the window and interacting with him. And it really did seem like a lot of fun for them and for him. There was a lot of laughs and smiles. Much later on, after we finally got out of that traffic, and knowing we were going to be much later getting to our destination, my youngest daughter, who not only sees things as the glass half full, but usually sees life as a glass filled and overflowing, said this: it's okay that we're getting there later than we wanted to, because if we weren't stuck in that traffic, we would never have met that truck driver. And I thought, how interesting. Because of the traffic and because of the slowdown and because we were going to now be much later than normal, it allowed us to meet this truck driver, and the kids had a lot of fun with him for several minutes, 15 or 20 minutes probably in that traffic. And if it weren't for that, we never would have met him. I think about that when it comes to life in general. There's a lot of things that we face that in the moment we say, this is terrible, this is frustrating, I wish I never had to go through this. And we come through it on the other side and we realize that only because of that did God bring us to something better or allow something better to come into our life. I don't know what it is that you're facing that's frustrating for you right now, but God has something in that for you. It reminds me of a song by Laura Story. It's a song called Blessings. The chorus of that song goes like this: what if your blessings come through raindrops? What if your healing comes through tears? What if 1,000 sleepless nights are what it takes to know you're near? What if trials of this life are your mercies in disguise? What a great way, what a great perspective to have on life. We're our small group on Sunday nights are going through the life of Daniel. It's an interesting thing about Daniel. He was brought to a foreign land as a teenager, immersed in a foreign culture. He experienced several trials and sufferings throughout his life, but as a result, it brought him to a place where he had authority and leadership and influence much later on in that land. God was allowing that to happen to bring a greater blessing about. Similar things happen to you and I. We just have to look for them. We just have to be in tune with God's heart in order to see God's hand. So whatever it is you might be facing, look for the ways that God may be blessing you through that, bringing you to a place that you could never have gotten to apart from those frustrating and difficult moments. You think about that.